Yes, sir, you see me? It's your boy, Zxous, Okabe, Kami, him. Timothy, bro. You know what to call me. Alright, how we doing, bro? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm getting scared because on my OBS, at the bottom it like kind of shows the connection you have for your Wi-Fi or whatever, and it's like, so it keeps going red. Like it will stay green for like a couple minutes and then it goes red for a second and back to green. So hopefully we don't have a laggy stream. I don't think, like, has the wallpaper been lagging at all? Yeah, I see it's lagging actually. Right, so I'm a bit scared there. So there's that, right? I just hope it could pull through, right? Because one thing I hate doing is streaming and then having to like end the stream and then go back live, right? So it's like I'm getting a bit nervous here to see what's really happening. So yeah, I don't know what's happening exactly, but let me reopen the game though, because we want reset to happen. Y'all see these are Deandra's legs? I mean, it's gonna take me a while to get used to calling her Deandra, but we're gonna call it that. Yeah, you see, it's just constantly going red like every other second or something, and it's a bit iffy. I can't lie to you guys. So let's just pray it's not all that bad. It's like the first time this has happened, right? So let's just pray it's not all that bad, because it's like it's not stable. It's not looking stable. That's why I'm like a bit nervous. This is the first time this has happened to stream. It's saying drop frames. Like it's just constantly. It's not stable. My YouTube Studio says excellent connection, but on the OBS itself, it's showing that it's not now that stable. So we'll see what happens there. We'll just pray that it's fine. We'll just pray. How we all doing though? How we all doing? You guys are doing good? Are we all doing good today? It's not like lagging right now. It's actually just frozen at this point. Like what you guys just seen there. It's actually just frozen. Yeah, see? It's actually getting me so mad though. Because like, it's just going red. The game is actually just frozen here. It's not lagging. It's actually just frozen here. I am not doing good. Fun fact. Are you ever doing good? Reset. Yeah, chat. So today, chat, we actually get our Pilgrim thing. So what we're going to do, since this Wi-Fi is not even looking stable and I'm like just nervous for the stream, the first thing we're going to do is get that Pilgrim mode. And then we're going to see. We have a Pilgrim mode today. Your boy either wants to get Scarlet or Modernia or Haran. Only because I have those 2-star already. So getting them 3-star with me on black, so let me break them. Good question. Am I ever doing good? I don't know. Actually, no. You're always stressed. I ain't gonna lie. I just took that in. You're always stressed. Oh, it's a free multi too. Say no more. It's a free multi. Chat, it's the free multi days. Say no more. Free skin for a character I don't own? Great. I might have to just buy the character. I mean, I don't even own the skin. So, I mean, I don't own... I'm never going to use it. It doesn't matter. Chat, let's just pray that the stream does good today, bro. Let's just pray. But we have to go do the daily thing. Wait, chat, are we all going to summon at the same time with the free multi? Or did you guys already use it? Because I know some of you guys just use it. Last time we all did at the same time. So are we all going to do it at the same time or what this time? What's happening? No, I don't have uni. Yeah, chat, you see, I see it's lagging, bro. Hold on, because now it's getting me mad. Okay. Chat, if it's oh my god. If it's lagging a bit, please bear with me. Bear with me. We only need one fragment anyways, and then we'll get the mode for Pilgrim. One thing I want to do this stream, because I don't know if we're going to have to end the stream super early, if we're going to have to reopen stream. If we have to reopen stream, then we'll just do that. But one thing I want us to do is get this multi going, right? So, I just hope that it can pull through. Chat, has it lagged any... Oh! Thanks for the tips about Ludmilla and Sakura. It worked out great. Thank you for the $5. Exerials? Holmes? Is that how you say it? Thank you for the $5 dono. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, congratulations that you even have Ludmilla. Chat, is it lagging at all? Thank you again for the $5 dono. If you are in the Discord server, do let me know. And let me know you're at, because then I will just give you the donator role. Holmes? Exery? I don't know how I would say it. Like, could you, like, put in the chat how I'm supposed to say it? It's not lagging at all, chat? Okay. Let's try to do we're going to do the multi first, and then we'll do this pull. Let's do the multi first. All right, chat. So I'm going to count down from 3, and then we're going to do this multi. Oh, I could summon on this banner. Why would I summon on these banner, actually? What am I talking about? I have her 3-star. All right, wait. Let me fix this. Okay. Ready, chat? We're going to summon here. Exeris is evil? Exer... Hold on. Exer is C... Okay. Exer is il? Exerseal? Is that how you say it? Exerseal? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Exerseal? Exery seal? I don't know. Alright, chat, let's do this multi. I'm gonna count from 5. And then we're gonna do it. Ready? Go. Sir is... Okay, hold on. I'll give you a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scarlet. Oh! Oh my god! Yo, what the hell? Okay. Elysian. You know what? Polly. God. Well, chat, I got Polly. So. Again. Like, there's some... My Polly is core 3, chat. Oh my god. She's core 3. Yo, my god. She now has the most investments for dupes on my account. She was tied with Senti before, but now she got the most. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. It's time. It's a 50-50 chance for a Pilgrim. Chat. Oh my god. I know I'm not going to get anything. But please, can it happen? Can it happen, chat? Can it happen today? my god. Oh, that's back to back that happened. The R, not even an S R on R. The last time we did that like weeks ago, it was an R as well. Yo, I'm telling you, this game will never, ever, ever, ever give me Scarlet, bro. The last time we did the pull, or not the pull, the last time we did the summon on the Pilgrim mode, it was an R character as well, bro. Because R's have the lowest rate to be pulled, technically. So, why is it that... Oh my god. Look, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. Okay, chat, I don't think it's lagging at all anymore. So definitely let me know. We are in chapter 20, chat. I don't know if you guys watched my last video that I uploaded right before the stream. We are now in chapter 20, so your boy has to, like, try to get to 2031 before we get, excuse me, before we get, wait, is Litter here? Yeah. Chat, I'm gonna buy Litter spare body. Wow, Polly's here too, Senti's here too, Noah's here. Wow, this is a good hand today. We got Litter, Noah, Polly, Senti, Privity, Drake, Pepper. What kind of hand is this? So chat, because a lot of you guys told me to save this for Litter. So do I pick up the Litter body dupe today? Because a lot of you guys said to save this for Litter. Last time I was going to use it on Senti, but a lot of you guys said get Litter. So do we get Litter today, chat? I'm probably going to get Litter. I'm probably going to get Litter. You know what I'll be so mad? I'll be so mad if I use this right now. I'll get so mad if, like, in the live stream they say we're adding these characters' bodies to the original silver golden mileage ticket. Right, so I'm going with the Litter dupe. There we go. I'm past the 160 walls, so before thing. I'll be so mad though if in the live stream they say we're adding these extra characters to the... They're not gonna do that, but imagine, right? Anything is possible at this point. That's more power up for me. We were at 200. We were at 24,760. How much should we go up by? We went up by nada. Chat, what? What was the number right before that? Wait, because now we're going to pull it up. I swear we didn't go up by jack. What? What happened to the power? Did the power not go up? Am I tripping? Chat, did the power even go up? There's no possible way I'm seeing this right now. What's today? Is Gravedigger. Yikes. Well, we can do Gravedigger, I guess. No, never mind. Her power was, she went up by 400, actually. Her power was, like, something. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, I can buy Uni and get, like, I don't use Uni, never will, but I could buy her skin. Tomorrow, hard mode unlocks, thankfully, bro. Yeah, let's keep running this up. Chat, how long do you guys think it's going to take for me to get Scarlet, bro? Because at this point, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Also, chat, I'm convinced, like, by, like, right now, I'm 96% convinced that the half anniversary unit is Dorothy. Right? Because I just got to chapter 20 of the story, and literally they just introduced her there for me. Right now, based on how the game goes, they're going based on story. It seems like, and if Liberalios are leaked to be a liberation, that means the other pilgrim they would drop would be Dorothy, right? And then keep in mind during the half anniversary, they're going to drop chapter 21 and 22. So it would make the most. It's actually almost too obvious that it's kind of Dorothy there. Am I wrong? So I'm like almost 1000% positive that the half anniversary character is Dorothy, just because of how they've been dropping characters, right? Kind of like in correlation to the story. For example, they dropped Laplace when chapter 18 dropped, and that was her chapter, right? And then they dropped Modernia when I guess Modernia stuff was out, and then NIHILISTER dropped when NIHILISTER stuff was out. Now NIHILISTER didn't come out with chapter 20, but like the finals chapter right now is chapter 20, and she's the final boss, right? So it kind of like, the way Nikke does it is kind of like an order type thing. Like you can kind of use the storyline and the lore as a roadmap. And like I kind of said that in like a video a while back. But you can use the story as a roadmap for what characters are dropping in terms of like characters we know of, right? D has never been talked about in the story, I don't believe. So characters like D, Sakura, Biscuit, those are just random characters that will drop. But in terms of a pilgrim, the next one should be Dorothy, because Liberalio is a liberation character apparently. Now chat, Dorothy is a character that looks like she'll be the best unit in the game. Because like, I'm not gonna lie, she transforms, bro. When you click on it, she has the thing like Laplace. When you click on her, like what Laplace and Drake have, when you click on them and they transform, she has the same thing. And she's the only pilgrim that's going to be able to do something like that, right? So I'm telling you, she might be her, bro. I have her. I pre-ordered her, bro. I got my pity ready. So I'll have that character regardless. But, hey, I'm telling you, she might be nasty, bro. Just based on looks. Just based on looks. Right? And then in the story, I was reading it in the story, and then the commander, I think his name was like Joanne or something like that, right? I don't know what his name was. He had white hair. He was like a commander. He was like, Noah, did you do this? Noah was like, yes. He was like, Isabel, did you do this? Isabel was like this. He's like, Haran, did you do this? Haran said yes. Like, and then he said, Dorothy, are you ready? And then it showed Dorothy, and then it went black. As if she was like the top shotter of all of them. Like she was the top one out of all of those pilgrims. So, hey, and based on how the game has been going with lore, it seems like, hey, if they're broken in the story, they're broken in the game. Isabel, I don't know what happened there. Isabel's good, somewhat. It's just she takes too long to be fully stacked, I think. Like 3, she has to have them. You have to use a full burst, essentially, 5 or 6 times. I don't know what was his name, Joanne? Chat. He had white hair. I know that. He had white hair. He looked like if you guys have ever seen Tamias' like little V model or VTuber model, right? He kind of looked like that. I'm not gonna lie. Without the glasses, of course. He kind of looked like that. I don't know what his name. I think it started with a J, I think, but I don't know if his name was Joanne or Johan. I don't know what his name was. I don't know. I just know it started with a J. Chat, let's get 5 more likes, bro. Actually, let's go for the 20 this time. Let's get 10 likes. There's 61 people in here. Let's get 10 more likes, bro. Let's get that. Let's get 10 more likes, yo, for your boy. I don't think it's been lagging at all, so I think we're fine on the Wi-Fi. Thank God. Yeah, I know it's a guy. It's a commander. Yeah. Johan is the name. Okay, so I was right somewhat. Also, chat, thank you guys for 1.6. We got to 1.6k subscribers. So obviously, you guys have been going mad lately with the support. So thank you. We need one more like, chat. Come on, one more. Cat W. Okay, let's do the tower here. But yeah, this is literally my tower team. Like, this is a tower team that people wish they had. All 5. I have all 6 actually. I'm missing Scarlet though. So even though I have all these pilgrims, y'all still have Scarlet over me. So you choose to kill or let him live. The final chapter event. Oh right, yeah, we could test Isabel actually, right? We could test her in Gravedigger. Because we have her now. So, we could test her today. actually, because a lot of people said she's like, or the best team is with her and Gravedigger. And for all the bosses, I want to say I know the best team, but for Gravedigger, it was never really clear to me. So we're definitely gonna test her out today in Gravedigger, see what's going on. Right, and yeah, Dala's there too. Right, like it's saying right here, best team is Litter, Dala, Isabel, Sugar, and Drake, and now I have all of them, so we could definitely try a team like that. Right, we'll definitely try out that team. What are you guys' Gravedigger teams? What do you guys use for your Gravedigger? Hey, what's up? I have all the pilgrims. It must be nice. I mean, it must be nice, bro. I genuinely think I will have a LB3 of every single pilgrim before I even get Scarlet. I genuinely believe that, chat. I 1000% believe I'll have an LB3 of every pilgrim before I even get my first Scarlet. Which is the only bad pilgrim? I want to say, well, I don't want to say Isabel is a bad character, right? Because she's pretty okay. The problem with her, though, is for her to be fully, like, for you to get her maximum, or, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for here? To get the most out of her, she has to use a burst skill. She has to use her burst skill 3 times. And she has a 40-second cooldown. Which means you have to use her burst. You have to go into a full burst a total of 5 or 6 times. Depending on what slot you have her in. If she's in the first slot for your burst 3, 5 times. If she's in your second, 6 times. Which is a bit crazy for her to finally be fully built, I think. Right? But overall, she's not, like, all that bad. She's definitely the worst pilgrim in the game, by far. But she's not, like, a bad character, right? She's better than a lot of characters, so I don't know. I do Senti, Litter, Modernia, Scarlet, Rapunzel. Litter, Dala, Drake, Sugar, and Anne. No. It's nice that... Not many people... I don't know many people that have Anne. So when I see some people saying they have her, it's like, wow. Like, you have that over me. Right? All of you guys already have Scarlet over me. But, like, Scarlet is someone I can pull in the future. Anne is literally a character I cannot pull no matter how much I want her. So when I see some of you guys saying you guys have Anne, it's like, wow. You know, I wish type thing. You know, it's like a I wish moment, literally. Right? Like, obviously, I wish I had Scarlet. But she's a character I could pull anytime. Right? Where, as in, for Anne, I cannot. So, you know what I'll be so surprised about is if, for example, for Half Annie characters, for the Half Annie banner, they rerun them. Like, on the banner as fillers. I think they could do that. Chat, you guys don't even have a clue of how much, like, I think the half anniversary is going to be hyped up. I have Helm. I have Helm Core 1. Chat, but you guys do not have a clue of how much I think this half anniversary is going to be hyped. Like, I'm telling you, I think they're going to pull all the stops for this half annie. In terms of content, we're getting more than 5 new types of things, it seems like, right? Which is great. And then it's also a major event, so I'm assuming we're going to get the 2 story stages, and then either a mini game like we did for Laplace. Not Laplace, like we did for the Christmas event. Right? So a lot is coming this half annie. So it just makes me wonder what the actual anniversary is. Right? And we're already going to do better than Genshin in the anniversary because we get a full multi from just watching the live stream. And then we get another multi from the actual event. So that's already 2 multis, which is just better than Genshin's little, like, 6 pulls right here. Right? I got her. I beat NIHILISTER because of her. Wow. Didn't pull for Rupee Christmas though. You have Helm and from Winter event. Yeah. You talking about Isabel? I don't see her as a good character, honestly. I don't really see her as a great character too, but like she's not the worst character. Obviously, she's just the worst pilgrim. She's not like the worst character in the game though. She's not like one of those, but she's definitely like the worst pilgrim. I didn't get Anne, but I got the other one, Rupee. If Modernia chooses to be Doki Doki Nikke, I think Modernia is gonna get our banner rerun. I'm thinking what they should do is have a Modernia banner rerun with the new banner. But chat, it's confirmed we're going to get a new banner. Because right now, the only, like, I guess, rerun we've had, it's not really a rerun because she never had a banner, but she was already in the game. Alice came with a new character, right? Alice came with a new character. The new event we get Because again, it says we're getting a new major event. The new major event will be for the new character we get. Every event they drop in this game is for a brand new character. So it's guaranteed we're getting a new character. That's a given, right? In terms of a rerun banner for whoever won the contest, we have no idea if that's going to happen, but it's 1000% confirmed we are getting a new banner because we're getting a new major event, right? Events are only for characters, like the banner characters. We only get new events because of the banner character, right? The License to Kill event is these thing, not Alice, right? It's these. The Cherry Blossom was Sakura's. The Bow Wow event was Biscuits. And all these events are for the brand new character. So it's guaranteed we're going to get a new character for sure. I think it's going to be Dorothy. But it depends on what other people. I think it's going to be Dorothy. I just don't want it to be anybody else but Dorothy, to be honest. I think I would like, what's her name? Melt? What's her name? I think her name is Melt. Helm's friend. Like the girl in Helm Squad? I think her name was Melt or something like that. Mist? It started with an M. I know that much, but I don't know. I think Dorothy will be the next banner just because how this game does it in terms of, like, they kind of match, like, in terms of their characters. If it's not a random character, like Biscuit, Sakura, or D, it's a character that's already in the game from the story. So, like, for example, when they drop Laplace, they drop Chapter 18. And Chapter 18 was a chapter about Laplace. Now, they dropped NIHILISTER as the Liberation character, but she is Chapter 20, right? And you have to beat Chapter 2. You basically have to beat NIHILISTER in order to unlock her. So, it kind of, like, matches. The lore matches there, right? Essentially. So I think it's going to be Dorothy only because Dorothy's already in the story, right? And she's like, especially since they're saying we're going to get new chapters too, and she's introduced in the current last chapter of the game, which is chapter 20. I think it makes a lot of sense that it's Dorothy. But it could be anybody, as long as it's a pilgrim or a limited character. I don't want no basic character that can be added to the wish list. I want it to be a pilgrim or a limited, or even better, a limited pilgrim. Somebody who's better than Scarlet so I don't have to feel sad anymore. Oh my god. Literally. Yo, I'm catching up to this Mormag person, bro. Tell them to be careful. Tell them to be careful. 211, I'm catching up. Because Mormag has been holding the #1 spot since I've left. I was always above Mormag before I left the game for the 2 months. And now I'm coming back for Mormag's spot. So tell Mormag I'm coming. Tell Mormag I'm coming for that spot. I'm the best. I'm telling you, chat. If we get a limited pilgrim, it will be the best character in the game. Is that even a question? A limited pilgrim? That's a pilgrim you will never be able to get, no matter how much money you spend. A limited pilgrim will be a pilgrim you will never be able to get in your life until they rerun that banner. It's literally the most must-have character. If they drop a limited pilgrim, it will. That's the definition of the most must-have character. Because it's a character you will never see again. Chat, you guys are getting an ad in 1 minute. I don't know why I always feel the need to tell you guys, but the setting of the automatic ads randomly throughout the stream happens now on YouTube, so I just wanted to let you guys know you guys are getting an ad in 40. Well, now it's 40 seconds, right? Limited collab. I think collab characters will always be abnormal, right? It's kind of the only way that we'll get value out of abnormal. There's no way they added a full-blown abnormal setting just for, like, the Chainsaw Man collab, right? I think any type of collabs we get will guaranteed go into abnormal, which makes the most sense, right? Because there's no possible way they added that full-blown abnormal gear, abnormal, like, recycling room for 3 characters, and one of them are SR2. And they're characters you can't even get anymore because they're limited. Okay, chat, you guys are getting an ad in 2 seconds. Boop. What do you hope Nikke collabs with? I want the #1 collab, Black Lagoon. I want Revy in this game more than anybody else. If I get Revy in this game, chat, you guys will see a channel rebrand. I will replace Laplace with Revy. You guys don't even have a clue how much I love that character. Revy makes the perfect sense for this game because that show is already Girls and Guns, right? It's not only Girls and Guns, obviously, but the main character is Revy. which is a girl in a gun. We have Roberta, who is a maid as well, so she has that connection to like Coco and Soda, right? Black Lagoon makes the most sense for a collab as of right now, based on how Nikke works, right? Because they can always match everything, right? They could kind of have Review hang out with NIHILISTER and them because they have the same type of attitude realistically. Who's like a dominant woman in this game? For Berlaika. I think, not Scarlet. I think Berlaika would like Scarlet because she smokes and drinks sometimes, right? But then Roberta would hang out with Soda and Coco and them because she's already a maid, right? So, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, that would work too because of characters like Rebecca. Rebecca and Jacko will... Literally, Jacko is the Rebecca of this game. I say it all the time. This character right here is the Rebecca of this game. Right? So it's like almost guaranteed that that's gonna... Like, not guaranteed that will happen, but they would be best friends. No question. I think they did a good job with their first collab, though, right? A collab that was new and fresh, right? Rather than... I can't stress enough that almost every gacha game has a collab with Slime or ReZero or Attack on Titan, right? So it genuinely would have been cool, but it would have genuinely hurt me if the collab we got was a collab that we've already seen before. Not many games, actually, I guess besides that one Dragon game that nobody knows about, no other game could say they had a collab with Chainsaw Man. Every game has a Rimuru at this point. Right? I feel like every game has a collab, every game has a Rimuru now. Or every game has an Eren Yeager. So I generally would have not wanted a collab with anything else. I'm not even gonna beat this team. We might have a chance with this team. Right? It's not that I don't like AOT. It's not that I don't like Slime. It's just every game has a collab with those. Right? So I like the fact that even if a lot of... I don't even like Chainsaw Man. I literally could not watch Chainsaw Man when it was airing because I just did not like the show. Right? But I like that the game got a collab with the show because it was different. It was new. Again, every game could say... How many games could say they have a Rimuru? Or ReZero, right? Epic 7, 7 Deadly Sins, Grand Cross, Grand Summoners. What's that other game? Right? All these games have the collab with those characters, right? But no game could say they have a collab. Oh my god, bros. That was Scarlet, bro. She nuked us. I think this is the team we beat the first time, last time too. And then the last one, like we get close or we just lose. We can see here. Do I win this one? Noah, come on, Noah, survive. Okay, that's fine. And then, yeah, but then they healed there and we stun and then this is how we lose. Right, so I kind of probably have to fix us there. AFK Arena, right? Overlord collab, my bad. I think one game that I know, I think Grand Summoners has a collab with Overlord. But to be fair, Grand Summoners and Konosuba Fantastic Days also has a collab with Overlord. But that's a collab I would be fine with because there's not many games, right? ReZero, Slime, and AOT are in every game, so it's not cool anymore when I see those collabs. Period. It's just not cool anymore when I see those collabs because why would I be happy for the... Oh, it's not even like they have AOT collabs and it's different characters, right? It's always Eren Yeager, Mikasa, and Levi. It's always those three. Same thing with ReZero. It's always Amelia, Remram, and then Beatrice, right? It's all the same. So bring an AOT collab, but bring new characters. I mean, in this game, they would actually be forced to, right? Because it's only female. So they would bring Mikasa. They would probably bring Gabby because she already has a gun in the show. And then they would probably bring Sasha because she also has a shotgun in the show. So I would love it because there's no games that has an Attack on Titan a collab with Sasha. And Sasha's my favorite character from Attack on Titan. Literally. So, do we win this? We come back? What the hell? I don't know if we come back. Chad, we come back? Come on. Nah, it's Biscuit burst. No. Kill her, Biscuit. Kill her. No, she healed way too much. Come on, Biscuit. Kill her. Come on, kill her. Wait, does Biscuit handle these two? No, she doesn't. Damn! We almost had that too, bro. But she's healing. She's healing them. Biscuit could have came back. No, I guess we just win this one. My God. Yeah, now our thing is core. Yeah, we've won this one. Okay, so I guess we beat the person whoever's... Because we won the first one, right? Wait, no. Okay, we won the second one, lost the first one. Damn, she's dead, basically. Okay, we lost this one. I mean, oh wait. We come back? We got two? Nah, because they got everybody else. Never mind. Yeah, so chat, what collabs would you guys want, right? I always ask you guys this, but I always forget. I want to see something new. What collab that is completely fresh that you know no game has had before that you would want to see, right? Not near, not like any, like give me something fresh off the boat, right? I don't want to see near. I see everybody says near, and I guess near would work with this game perfectly. It would, but like I want to see something new, something just nice. A Dragon Ball Z collab would never make sense. Come on now. Chat, would you guys want to see Nikke collab with another game? How about that? I never thought of that. Would you guys want Nikke to collab with another game? High School of the Dead has a lot of collabs too. Oh no, not High School of the Dead. I thought you said High School DxD. High School of the Dead would be great too. Cause I know Seven Nights is a game. No, KOF All Stars has collabs with every game. It has a collab with Guilty Gear. It has a collab with freaking Dead or Alive. It has a collab with like a lot of these games. Right? So, yeah, I think I have a collab with Street Fighter, but that's a given. What's the team, chat? Let me put on this team. It's Litter, Dala. My Dala's not leveled up, so we're going to see how well that works. And so is my Isabel. She's not leveled up either in terms of skills. So, I'm curious to see how well this is going to work. Because I don't want to level them up either right now, at least. I don't even think I have the mats to, if you want me to be all honest with you. Where is Sugar? Sugar, Drake, and Dala. Where's Dala? She's level 1, but it's fine because it's fixed to 200. I gotta put on gear though. Nikke X PGR. And chat, because they had a collab with Chainsaw Man, any collab is possible. Because there's no guns in Chainsaw Man. So, literally, any collab is possible. Okay, I have to give them gear. That's a lot of attackers. Holy. This is a what? Okay, a supporter. Fine. Okay, wait. Let me give at least you gear. Like the right gear. I feel like VTuber collabs could be possible. I think that'd be nice though, actually. A VTuber collab. Like, I know there's games that have VTuber collabs. What's that one? The shark girl. Gore? Is that her name? I think a lot of people would love a collab with her. As in with the gun too. That'd be funny. I think a lot of people would actually just love that. So, I mean, I'd be down for a collab like that. If they had I think her name is Gore. The shark girl. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She's like the most popular one, right? Gore. I don't know. Her name's like Gar. I don't know her name. But like, it's like G something. Isn't it like G? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Gura? Is that how you say it? I don't know how you say that name. But is that how you say it? Gura? I don't know, chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about, though. So as long as y'all know, then we good. To be honest. If y'all know what I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about. What about Honkai Impact? Nah, I mean, they could, but Honkai doesn't even collab with anybody. Honkai only collabs with food. For some god-awful reason. They only collab with KFC's, Pizza Hut, right? I don't know why, but they do. Alright, chat, let's go in. Oh, we need to give them cubes. Because I know they don't got. I don't even know what cubes to give them, bro. I'm going to cheat real quick and go to Pride When. Is that how you call it? I think I said it right the first time. Pride When. Is that what it's called? I know they have the little list of the... Like, they added it recently of the suggestions for the cube. So let me just take a look. Because I'm too lazy to actually just figure this shit out myself. Okay, so we can give her resilience or onslaught. Okay. Isabel. Resilience. I gotta fix that later. How about Battle Royale? Is that a show? I'm not sure about that one. What is that? What's Battle Royale? They have no levels, so I'm not sure how far we're gonna get with this team, but we'll see. What the hell is Battle Royale? Let's try it. If this team works out pretty nice at being like how invested it is, it's not invested at all. But if it does pretty well, I'll invest to this team. That's her burst skill? Not all that crazy. Her burst skill is one of the best in the game. Like, that's a wallpaper, bro. If I get her LB3, I'll be so happy, chat. Because that's her wallpaper, yo. If y'all did not know. Could I aim? Maybe? Okay. Like, could I aim? It would be really nice if I could aim. Why is my cursor moving like that? Yo, his sugar is way too hot, bro. I'm sorry. Oh my god, bro. Okay, it seems to be doing fine. Somewhat. Actually, if I could aim, it's only my fault. Can we get these? Thank you. Okay. Come on, come on. What the hell? Wow. Do we at least get to 6 for the first time? Yo, chat, we actually got pretty far with this team. I think that's the first time we actually reached 6, which was a bit wild. Wow. Holy shit, wow. Wow. Okay. Bro, I just can't aim to save my life, bro. It's Ruby. I mean, we could try again. I just can't aim to save my life. Ruby, huh? You could have done way better. I know, but when it comes to Gravedigger, I think like even in Train, when I get Ludmilla, I would try more. But in Gravedigger, I just don't like how it moves around too much. So I just don't even care enough. To be honest, I just don't care enough when it comes to Gravedigger, if you want me to be honest. And if it's not double drops, I don't know. Like, I can't aim. My cursor's like stiff, yo. Hold on, first off. Okay, wait. I'm changing the DPI on my cursor because my cursor is like stiff. So let me change the DPI on my mouse to like yellow. There we go. I'm gonna save and retry. For some reason, my cursor is stiff. Nikke x Nike collab? They technically got that though. Have you seen Milk's skin? Milk basically collabed with Nike. Okay. I don't know. Should I have auto on, chat? Okay, wait. Cause now I turn off auto. One more dupe for me to break the 160 wall. I hate the fact that it moves like that. It's so annoying. Can we break? What's happening? Like, it's not like train. I would actually try with train if I had a legit train team. We got another $5 dono from Troy Power. Let's read what this says. Thank you, Troy Powers, for the $5 donation. Road of the Dead x Nikke. Fast cars making a mad dash through the surface, killing nepers and zombies with upgrading cars. We could, but how would that work though? Right? So like collabs like that, how would that work? Chat, honestly, I'm gonna reopen the game. We got the 6 clear anyways, and the team is not really built for anything else, to be honest. Gravedigger, like I said, is the only boss I will actually just not care until like. I think with that team we could definitely do it if it was more upgraded though. But I just don't care enough for Gravedigger with all that nonsense. I hate the fact that Gravedigger moves like that. Yo, chat, somebody later after the stream remind me to update that thing, because I hate the dinosaur showing up when a donation comes up, bro. Bro, I want it to be something more cool, like something Nikke related, right? When you guys subscribe, y'all get the Laplace one. If y'all donate through the link, y'all get a full-blown rupee like animation. But with her, the dinosaur one, I don't like it. I don't like the dinosaur jumping around, so I gotta remember to do that. Today's my last day for my day off. Tomorrow I go to school, but then Thursday I have to go to school Friday. But this week is almost done, bro. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. We go. I do my presentation with my group for 10 minutes, and then boom, I'm done. Then I have to go do my project for Thursday. Thursday, I have 1 quiz. I'm done. Friday, I have 1 quiz. And I'm done. It's looking pretty good. But your boy is tired. And I don't have to worry about school until July. Because that's when apparently we have to register for the next term. So I'm literally like chilling. Like, y'all don't understand. I need this break. Y'all don't even have a clue. I need this break. I'm not killing myself, obviously. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's actually been fun, you know, putting in 3 videos a day and putting up with school too, right? It's not like I'm neglecting school for YouTube, right? I'm literally focusing more on school than YouTube and still being able to put 3 videos and go live for you guys, right? Isn't that a bit wild? Like, yo, like, I don't know why you guys would pat yourself on the shoulders. I mean, like, yo, clap for me or something, bro. To be honest, I think I'm doing pretty good, so. Like, clap for me or something. Assassination Classroom would be good too. It would actually. I think I'd love that. No, actually I wouldn't. Because if they were to have, like, Chainsaw Man didn't get like a Chainsaw Man type boss, which I kind of wish they had. But imagine if, what's his name? Kuro Sensei was the boss. He would just be a worse version of Gravedigger. He would just be a worse version of Gravedigger, chat. If he was to get a boss in this game. Would he not just be a worse version of Gravedigger? If you watch Assassination Classroom, you know what I'm talking about, bro. The teacher, it'd be a nuisance. Alright. We still have story to do and simulation, so today's stream might be longer than usual, chat, because we're gonna do story as well. Keep that in mind. We'll see. But I mean, we used to stream for 2 hours, but that's because we were like not in endgame. Now we're in endgame, and we stream for an hour usually. Okay, nice. Getting these rewards in. Getting these rewards in. They want me to do a multi. All this currency is going to whoever the next banner is. I mean, I already have whoever the new character is. I already have them. I need attack Pilgrim arm. Since we voted for the most popular Nick, we might as well vote for the next collab. But don't they already have like the collabs determined in the game or something like that? Like the hints? Y'all remember that, chat? Do y'all remember that? When they gave us like the hints in the game of the collabs? Yeah, so Chainsaw Man was a collab, and then they gave us like hints, right? Like in game, apparently there were like hints of other collabs, right? Y'all remember that? Let me see if I can pull it up. Nikke collab hints, like, and then they were like little. Let me see if I can show you guys. I remember everybody made a video about it. Even I made a video about it. Hold on, chat. Let me pull it up. I made a video about it. I remember. Everybody made a video about it. Hold on. Let me pull it up for y'all. $81 concurrent viewers, bro. Y'all clap, bro. That's wild. Collab. This one. Let me read it. Here, these. Remember, chat? Hold on. It's right here. This. They're hints for a collab. So they basically, like, the characters in the game were saying stuff and they were, like, hints for the future collabs or something like that. Yeah, remember? Like, so this quote right here, these two equaled up to the Chainsaw Man collab. A wizard capable of casting world creations and... Oh, wait. Let me make the quality better. Because y'all can't even... There you go. Right? A wizard capable of casting world creations and spells. A warrior who fights across time and space. A swordman who can render planets. You know what I mean? These were like hints for the next collabs, right? A trader who purchases and absorbs different designs. I don't know what that one was. I thought that was Read Over Healer, to be honest. But yeah, these were like little like hints in game that they're saying, like, I guess were possible collabs. So I don't know what these hints equal up to, but I mean, y'all can figure that out if y'all want. Yeah, right? Because the bottom one was the hint for the Chainsaw Man collab, and then it came, right? It says, what's it called? One of whom that just transforms into a chainsaw. I think that's way too easy, right? So y'all could definitely go ahead and, like, if y'all want to go back and look at that, y'all could definitely go ahead and look at that to see what you guys think the hint is for or whoever. But yeah, they gave hints in game. Chat, what's the answer for this one? Last time somebody co-walled me, yo. Like, y'all gotta tell me. Well, what's the real answer for this one? This time I'm gonna wait for more people, because last time somebody said 2, and then I clicked 2, and everybody else said 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. NIHILISTER soon, yo. If I can get to chapter 2031 within these next couple of, like, within this week, I could start grinding for NIHILISTER. And I do plan on refreshing every day for NIHILISTER. Right? I never refreshed once for Guilty, but I plan on refreshing every day for NIHILISTER. Because, like, honestly, chat, NIHILISTER will be a top 3 design for me. Right now, my top 3 designs are Laplace 1, Deandra, aka D, 2, and then NIHILISTER 3. I think those are like the coolest looking characters in the game. We're close, yo. Let me do the math. Pull up a calculator. How much more days we got? 360 or 3,600 subtract 3,290. 310 divided by 60. We have 5 more days. We got 5 more days, and we'll get guilty. And I mean, I could just refresh and get that a lot quicker, but I'm not going to because I don't need her. These nuts. I don't know why everybody says these nuts. I mean, I do. Keck love you. Oh man, I just thought about how I have to go to school tomorrow. Again, it's gonna be short. Technically, it's not really. Like, we're going there and I have to sit there through everyone's presentation, and then my presentation is 10 minutes. I'm in a group, so it's never that bad one. I feel like when you're in a group, like if you don't like I don't like presentations, right? But I feel like if you're in a group, presentations are never that bad at the end of the day, right? Because basically you're just standing there while they talk. I mean, I'm gonna have to speak too, but my part is very simple, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, we get 2 pulls here. I should really just start saving for multis again with those tickets, or with these friendship things. I used to save for multis, but now I just do singles. Oh my gosh, Mihara. Why she got legs like that, bro? She got some legs. Okay, well, chat. I believe, I mean, we might as well, right? It says 5. Like, we have 5 tickets. Chat, we might as well just go buy, we might as well, right? We have 5 tickets, so we might as well, right? You're in uni/college? Yes, I am. Thankfully. I'm not gonna lie, my last year of high school was great, only because, well, you see, COVID wasn't a great thing, right? But because of COVID, my life for my final year of high school was way too easy, right? Because before you had to have done it was a test called an OSSLT. Everybody, like everywhere in Ontario had to have done that test. And basically you had to have done that test in order to graduate, no matter what, right? And then you also needed your, what's it called? You also needed to have volunteer hours, right? But because of COVID, they removed both of those, so people graduated for free. Literally, failures graduated for free. And then they also had a rule. It was the greatest rule ever. Because it was the beginning of the term. Basically, you cannot go lower than what mark you had before COVID, and you can only go higher. So because the term just started, everybody already had a 90%. It was free! It was free, chat! You cannot go lower than a 90%, but you could always go higher than a 90%. Because it was the beginning of the term. It was so free. Literally, nobody went to school the last year because it was that free. Why would you? If it was that free, I still went to my classes and stuff because, like, what else am I going to do? But that's free for the last year? I'm telling you. But that was when COVID was at its like peak worst times. Nowadays, I think in September, I don't even know what this is. But apparently, chat, I don't know if it's for you guys too, but I heard on the news in September of this year they're adding grade 13. What? What the hell is that? What the hell is a grade 13? This is Canada. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but they're adding a grade 13, which is after grade 12. I don't know. I seen it on the news. Let me search. Ontario adds grade 13. Let me see. I don't know if that was true or not. So no, apparently, chat, we already had a grade 13, but they removed it. But I guess they're bringing it back. I mean, I don't see it anywhere no more, so. I don't know if it was true. I know we had grade 13 in the past, like in the 19s, 19 things, but I don't know if it's happening anymore. Okay, yeah, Chad, it might have been a lie. It might have been a lie I seen then. It was probably a lie. Because it's not saying any news recently about grade 13 being added, and I think it would have said. But we did have a grade 13 in the 1920s to the 1980s. So, okay, I guess that was a lie. My bad. Don't believe everything on the internet. But yeah. Didn't know you were Canadian? What do you guys think I was? You know, I don't like dislike American people, but I hate the United States. I think I used to want to like go and live out there, but now I can't because the stuff they do is too regular, right? The stuff they do is so regular, it's almost crazy, right? Like they shoot schools for fun. They like a man dies and they start looting to protest. Like America, bro, I can't. I'm from Toronto. Yeah, I'm from Toronto. Let's do story, yo. I guess grade 13 is not a real thing. It was a real thing, but it's not happening this year. Yeah, I'm from Toronto. Honestly, bro, I feel like there's no other place outside of Toronto in Canada, bro. Ontario. I mean, I know there's Scarborough and Brampton and stuff, but like because I'm in Toronto, obviously, I'm just gonna assume Toronto's the only thing that matters. Obviously. Are you a Drake fan? Nah. I mean, I like his music, but he switched up on us, bro. He acts like an American now, bro. He doesn't even come back to your homeland, Canada, bro. Come back. Tell them to come back, and then I'll start repping him again. What about Ottawa? You know, I went to Ottawa for a class trip. So random, but I did. It wasn't even a trip. We went there, lived out there for like 3 days, and all we ever did was go to the mall. Like, they literally left us in a mall in Ottawa for like hours and said, have fun, and then meet back here in a couple hours. What kind of school does that? Is that even allowed? How do you send kids to a whole new place, right? This is a whole new place. We've never been here before. How do you send kids and tell them to go and hang around, go explore the place? We've never been here before. Troy Powers with the $10 donation. Thank you again. I'd like to imagine that Gatekeeper was salty and spawned zombies. John's World, ROTD. What was it stand for again? Something of the Dead, though. Road of the Dead, right? Happened to be the Gatekeeper's choice and now has to race to be saved. Either Eden or the Ark. I'm from America, but it's wild over here right now. Zxous, you sound like a Jamaican. So I'm not Jamaican. I'm not. But the thing is, because of where I live in Toronto, the slang here is like Jamaican slang. So obviously, since I was raised here, I'm not going to say where I'm raised in, because I'm not going to say where I was raised. But because of where I'm raised, just if you know anything about Toronto, I'm in the area of the most quote-unquote ghetto place, you could say. So, I mean, that's what the news says about us. Yo, I loved it, bro, when the teachers were like, are you guys not ashamed of yourself? You guys live in the most ghetto place ever. Start acting your age. Bro, I always laughed, bro. I always laughed when teachers said that dumb shit. I do live in the trenches. I do, born and raised. But, yeah, I always found it funny where teachers was like, are you guys not ashamed? Y'all live in the ghetto. Get it together. Da-da-da. Like, shut up. Oh, my God, bro. I thought it was hilarious. All right, Lucy and Blu-ray, relax with these dot spams, please, or I will have to time you out. I do give a warning, of course. I do give a warning before I act, y'all. So I gave you a warning, Lucy and Blu-ray. I'll time you out if you continue. It's simple as that. Okay. You done? I don't know if that's a bot. I think they're done, so it's fine. Never mind. What? Oh, I'm messing with my phone. What? But yeah, yes, I am from Toronto. I am from Ontario. I'm in the quote-unquote most ghetto place. I do live in the trenches, though. It's so bad here, actually, chat. They literally have to, like, before it was never like this. I want to say as of, like, 2 weeks ago, they had to have a cop car, literally. Like, they have cop cars here monitoring the neighborhood 24/7 now because of how much shootings there are randomly, right? It's actually bad. So, it's real bad. But it's nothing that... I mean, we're not going to get into all that stuff, but, you know. You see? This guy! Yo! There he is! And then look, that's Dorothy right here, chat. Look! Yo, they drop her! I'm summoning! I'm sorry! Look at that! That's her formed. That's like her form transformed or whatever. Yo, I'm summoning if they drop her for half Annie, chat. They drop this woman for half Annie, I'm there. Trust me, dog. I'm right there. Are you crazy? Yo, purple eyes. She got purple basically everywhere. Purple is my color. I'll be right there. And that chest, immaculate. I'm such a delinquent. We're going to skip the story. Who's your favorite tyrant rapture so far? What is that? Is that like Haran and them? Somebody said it was bosses. But I don't know what that is. I asked that in my video too. Is that their squad? No. Aren't they like inherits? What is that, chap? What is a tyrant rapture or whatever? I don't know what that is. Yeah, bosses? Oh, okay, yeah. So, my favorite boss in this game... Okay. I don't want to say my favorite boss is the easiest. I want to say my favorite boss actually is probably Stormbringer. Right? So that boss was, the chapter 18 one. I think that's what it's called, right? Stormbringer. Do you guys remember that one? Like the little eagle type robot? I think that one was my favorite one. Well, I've never fought NIHILISTER, so I can't say NIHILISTER is my favorite boss, right? I mean, I guess I have in Union Raid, but NIHILISTER's a boss in the game too. Like the final boss of chapter 20 is NIHILISTER, right? And then 19, I believe it was, I don't know, it wasn't Haran, but it was like, I think it was called Plate, and then before was Stormbringer, which is chapter 18. I like that one a lot, the Stormbringer. So that's what the dev note meant when they said new. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the bosses in this game are actually great. I think the bosses in this game actually have difficulty to it, right? Because, for example, there's an EX stage in chapter 19 that I can't beat because the boss is so difficult, right? And EX stages are not meant like for power scaling thing. Anybody's able to beat them, but because it's actually so difficult, I can't beat it. No Scarlet? Wow. No, I don't got Scarlet, unfortunately. I have every other Pilgrim, but, you know, Scarlet, I can't get it to save my life, literally. Don't off-stream until you defeat NIHILISTER. Like, come on, River, you know this. You, like... River's always trying to hurt me, bro. For what? tips for SI Gravedigger? Call a reverend. No, that boss is... If Gravedigger never moved around like that, it would be too easy. But the movement is what pisses me off for that boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat all these stages. I think we can, right? Because people said they beat it at 27k. Right now, my power is like 40, or not 40, 20, like 120, not 27k, 127k. My power right now is 124k. That's my highest power right now. So, I don't know how far we're going to be able to get. I don't have Scarlet, so it's not looking all that great for me, but we could see. Don't worry, just spend $500 and I'm sure you'll get her. I hope Dorothy's better than Scarlet, bro. I just pray she is. I feel like Scarlet's a character that won't be replaced for 2 years, but like I hope they replace her, bro, just because I don't have her. I'm so happy she didn't win the skin thing, because that would have been another skin I don't have the character for free, right? Uni was first. Dollar, I didn't have Dollar. That wasn't a free skin, but I didn't have Dollar, and then I got her. If they drop Dorothy, are you gonna max LB? We'll see how much I go, right? I don't want to spend too much money on her, though. I mean, I already have her regardless because of the pity. So, realistically, I don't even need to summon if I was just going to be satisfied with one copy. I got to see how good she's going to be first, because apparently her stuff is not leaked. Right? Her kit, it has never been leaked. So, I can't look now. And then also with the leak stuff, like we can't, like the leaks obviously now got cancelled, right? So they're not going to leak it. So we literally will not have any information of her until they like literally drop her thing. Yeah. Chat, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Majority of chapter 20 seems to be these stages, right? These types of stages. I can't lie. I think Dorothy will be a support. I thought she would be a support when looking at her, but because she transforms like that, I think she'll be an attacker. Because she kind of transforms like into a Valkyrie, right? That's what she seems to look like, a Valkyrie. And Valkyries are like soldiers, like angel soldiers or something like that. Y'all know what I mean, right? Got my second Scarlet dupe on Alice's banner. Must be nice to even have her. I'm so mad at chat. Yo, I'm so mad, bro. You know it now. I think before she transforms, she looks like a supporter. But when she transforms, she definitely looks like an attacker. Did you buy any of the Valentine's merch? No, I did not. I don't even think I was playing Nikke during the Valentine's merch. I think that's when I was off the game, right? February? Yeah, I was off the game by then, so definitely not. I don't know nothing about no Valentine's merch. I don't know nothing about that, actually. You think they'll ever buff modes to actually give SSRs? I mean, I think if we complain about it... Almost burped there, my bad. I generally think, chat, if the whole community complains about it right now, they will fix it tomorrow. Literally. If the whole community complains about that right now, they will fix it tomorrow. Right? But the thing is, okay, make sure when you guys are fighting these stages, always go for these things, because they just brings them back. Right? These kind of just put all enemies in one circle when it says immune. Okay, well, we didn't do it there, unfortunately. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think they won't unless we really complain about it, just because those get updated every day. Not every day, but like every week basically, every 2 weeks. Right? They add... How come Sakura isn't on the banner yet, chat? She's not a limited character. So why hasn't Sakura been added to any of the banners? Whoa, the whole team is stunned, yo. What the hell? See, and then that's where like Haran becomes useful with those AoEs for mobs. Like I said, bro, she becomes great for mobs. No, but she was supposed to be added this update. Right? Modernia. Okay, okay, let's chat. Let me ask you guys, because there's 71 of you guys. Because now I'm curious. How much of you, okay, put in the chat if you think, who do you think is better, Modernia or Scarlet? If you want to give reasons, go ahead and give reasons as well. But who do you think is like the best character in the game, Modernia or Scarlet? Like, just put, if you want to put your reasonings, go ahead. I'll read it, obviously. Wow, that's it? That's all? That button, all that button did was unlock that. Wow, rather than going around, boom. Scarlet, Modernia, Scarlet. I have Scarlet. I think Modernia is better overall. Modernia for campaign. Scarlet for show. Scarlet for everything. Modernia. Wow. I mean, again, it's not really clear, chat. Y'all, I mean, I think Scarlet's better, right? But because I think Scarlet hits harder than Modernia, guaranteed. And then she also, I think if she had a single target AoE, then it would definitely be Modernia. But she has an AoE ultimate. Not single target AoE. She had a single target ultimate. Then I think Modernia would be better. But she has an AoE ultimate. With that massive attack buff, like, come on. It's a bit ridiculous there. Right? I think if you want my honest opinion, for campaign clear, Modernia in general will just be more efficient. Not really. I mean, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Because Scarlet is still needed for everything in story when it comes to these last chapters, right? But I don't know. I think I would say Scarlet is still better in story too. Right? No question she's better in PvP. Tower, she eats tower. Yeah, I think I'd still say Scarlet. I don't know if I would say Modernia is better in PvP in a campaign. Modernia does way more damage than Scarlet? I don't have Scarlet. I've only ever seen videos and just general skills and stuff like that, so I can't speak too much on her. But I'm not sure. I mean, I still think Scarlet's better overall. Because I think they're, like, I want to say matched everywhere, but PvP, right? I think Scarlet's just way better than Modernia in PvP, right? I guess you could say in story, interception, like literally everything else, they're, like, tied. But when it comes to PvP, Scarlet's better, right, than Modernia. So that means Scarlet for me would just be better than Modernia. Because if I say they're evenly matched in everything, but then Scarlet's better in PvP, then I would say Scarlet's a better character than Modernia, because they're evenly matched in everything, but Scarlet's just better in PvP, where Modernia isn't, right? So I don't know, right? There's clearly no question that people like Modernia more than Scarlet, because look at the vote popularity thing, right? So we know Modernia is the most popular character in the game, because... Yo, shoot that thing in the middle. I'd laugh if you could not pity the Annie character. I mean, there's no way. It makes no sense. Because we get the golden tickets from the summons, right? So, they're never going to do anything like that. There will never be a banner where we can't pity the character. The fact that we were able to pity limited characters proves that too, I think. The only thing I would, like, genuinely accept them not making us being able to pity are, like, limited pilgrims, because those would be just way too rare, right? That's the only thing I'd be like, okay, whatever, right? I still would want to be able to pity those characters, but, like, if they made it that you cannot pity limited pilgrims, by all means, or increased it from 200 to 300 or 200 to 400, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense, right? Because, again, those are characters you're not going to see. Pilgrims already have a horrible, like, they have a low rate of being pulled. And imagine a limited one where you can't pull them at all. You know what I mean? So I feel like it would make sense there, but I want him to keep it like how they've been doing it so far. 200 for everybody, right? You know what I mean? Do the EX stage, don't be shy. There's no need for me to, though. Right? I always do EX stages when I'm done the chapter. Just because, like, I only do them when I need gems, right? It's not like I'm afraid of the EX stages. I do all the EX stages. Modernia is basically the face of Nikke. True. You know what's so crazy, chat? I genuinely think NIHILISTER would have won the popularity contest if they dropped her as a banner. Because you don't even have a clue of how much people were genuinely upset that she wasn't a banner. Right? Like, I seen so much people were mad that she wasn't a banner. Like, and I'm like, when you can get a... I told Nikke, pat yourself on the back. Because you've now developed a community that is getting mad that they cannot spend money for a character. That's what Genshin did. That's when you pat yourself on the shoulder. When you can get a community to get mad that they can't spend money on your game, that's when you have won in the gacha section. Point blank, period. The fact that people are complaining that they cannot spend money for a character means Nikke has won. They've done their job to become a successful game. Yeah, chat, this form looks like an attacker form. I'm sorry. This looks like an attacker form. I cannot wait for her to drop as a character. I need her to drop. She's too hot too. Chat, purple is my favorite color. So purple eyes and then purple on her outfit with the white. It's like just a not. It's like another. It's like what have like Liberalia, right? It's my reasoning for caring about these characters because of the purple, bro. Like Dorothy is so hot, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'll be there for frame 1, bro. I mean, I'll pity her before I even summon, chat. Like I will pity that character before I summon that. There's no question. I would want dupes for her, right? It's not like a one copy thing, right? If I get one copy, I want at least one copy, but like I want dupes for whoever the half Annie character is, right? Just because the half Annie, right? Hype hoes, you know? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think Dorothy will be Liberation. It's one of those simple designs that just look well. You know what I mean? Because what she's like kind of wearing like a wedding dress. Right? To be honest, she's kind of wearing a wedding dress. And those are usually skins. Right? So she has that base. Chow, oh, I can't wait for the summer, bro. Because when the summer hits, Nikke is going to have summer outfits, bro. Remember, that Summer Mary is leaked. That limited Summer Mary's character is leaked. Right? They've already have, I guess, a Summer Freema. They have a Summer Yan, right? They have summer skins already leaked for a lot of characters. Whoa, can I beat this stage? Can I beat this stage? Come on, revive please if we can. Okay, we could. And then we AoE. I don't know if we beat this stage, chat. I don't know if we beat this stage. I mean, we probably don't. To be fair, we're on auto, but the healers are there too, right? It's fine. I'll probably beat that stage later. Let's do simulation room then. See if we can upgrade our level, and then we'll end the stream. Summer Scarlet? Nah, I don't care for a Scarlet right now. I don't care for a skin for Scarlet until I get her. Period. I won't care until I pull her. Weak to fire? Damn. I mean, I could use... What's her name? Sakura, but no point. I'm sorry. I won't care for nothing Scarlet related until I pull her. How does your Modernia got 650 ammo? Overload gear. You get ammo capacity from overload gear. Or at least I have ammo capacity on my overload piece. So, yeah. Please record your reaction when you get Scarlet. Chat, anytime I summon, I'm recording. You guys know that, right? Even when I'm not live, before I decide to summon, I will record, right? There are so many videos I have of me just recording summons of getting shafted and stuff on my computer, right? I promise you guys, right now, the thing you guys want from me the most is that reaction to pulling Scarlet, right? And I want to see that too, right? So there's no question, anytime I summon, the record button will be on. There will never be a time where I decide to summon and there's a possibility of me getting Scarlet and I won't have it being recorded. Even if it's a shaft, right? There will be no point in time ever until I pull her. Right? So every type of summons I do, y'all, chat, y'all don't understand. And especially since it's like, I feel like the more and more time that passes for me to get Scarlet, the more and more the reaction will just be better. Because it's like, the longer it's taking for me to get her, the more it's building up for hype. It's as simple as that. Right? So I genuinely, like, I want to pull Scarlet, but I want to have, like, you see, Nanogenics, bro, I feel like his greatest reaction ever was when he pulled LR Majin Vegeta on his global account after 3 years. Do you know how much built-up hype is behind that? Like, I would want something like that, but I don't want to wait 3 years to add that character, right? But I would love something like that, because it's hype, right? Like, imagine the title. After 3 years, I've pulled this unit. Dorothy or Scarlet? In terms of designs, I like Dorothy more. In terms of design. I don't know who's better because we don't know what Dorothy does, but... yeah, it took Nano 3 years. I think it was 3 years. Yeah, 3 years on his global account to pull a character. And it was like his greatest reaction ever. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. Nanogenics pulls Majin Vegeta. Yeah, look, I'll pull it up for you guys. We'll react to this. Okay, wait, let me turn off the volume in game and I'll show you guys. His reaction was like, I followed Nano since I was in grade 9 of high school. So for me, right, that was years ago, right? He pulled this like a long time. I've been following this guy since I was like in grade 8 of elementary, grade 9 of high school, right? So for me, it's been years since I've been watching this guy. He finally pulls a character and I've been known about like him not pulling this character. So it's like, the hype is there, right? But look at the reaction to this. Let me pull up the volume for you guys.
On the ground, like there are, you know, you guys get what I'm saying. Matter of fact, if there's something, like there's some Sonic OSTs that definitely do it as well. And the man of the hour, Majin Vegeta. I'm not holding my breath. I truly don't think it's gonna ever happen, and I refuse to buy it. Potential to end the longest arc on the channel, which is me potentially pulling Majin Vegeta on the global side.
Yo, his greatest reaction ever. I love it, bro.
No! Yes!
He did chat like around here. He damn near starts crying.
For 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years, right? He's damn near starts crying here, right? Because he finally pulled the character after that many years, right? I think it's like, in terms of hype, I think, let me see how much views that video got, right? But it's like, wouldn't you be as happy too? Oh my god, my bad, chat. Whoa. Wouldn't you guys be happy too if you pulled a character after so long, a character you wanted for the longest time? That was 2 years ago he pulled him. So this video came out 2 years ago, and I've been watching him years before 2 years ago. So you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it just be, you know? Will you face reveal if you got Scarlet? Well, chat, I actually plan on doing a face reveal. I plan on getting a webcam soon, chat, right? Because obviously, if you want me to be honest, I feel like in order for me to grow more, right, especially as a gotcha YouTuber, you're gonna need face cam, right? The only reason why I don't do face cam is because I don't have one. Whoa. That's literally the only reason why I don't do face cam, right? But I feel like if you want to be a successful YouTuber, especially on the gotcha side, you must have a face cam or something like that, right? Because, for example, you guys already love me because of my reactions. Now imagine, chat, you guys don't even know what happens behind the scenes when these reactions happen, right? I'm telling you, chat, I be flipping my chairs. A lot of... Chat, do you know where my chair was when I pulled Noah? My chair was on the other side of the room. Like, I flipped it to the other side of the room, right? And I don't even do that just for a good reaction or anything. That's just how I naturally am when I get excited, right? So... I feel like, what's it called? In terms of, like, you guys will get a lot of those stuff from me, right? Most of the time, when I pull these characters, right? I'm on pause. I'm pause on what I'm about to say, but I'd be on the floor, I'm on my knees, like, pause, obviously, but you know what I mean? These reactions are not just me screaming in one spot, bro. I'd be running around, I turn my room up, chat. Like, it's crazy. Right? So, I definitely want to have face cam on... you know, the channel soon, just for simple reactions like that, right? Bro's gonna pull Scarlet and turn Super Saiyan? I mean, I already do, basically. I already turned Super Saiyan there, basically. Everything. Has there been a time where I've pulled somebody I've wanted and I never freaked out? Right, chat? Like, even, like, you will never see me pull a new character and me be like, yay, let's go. And that's it. Like, I'm sorry, you will never see a reaction from me, even if the character is the worst character in the game, and I summon for them. You will never see a reaction from me where I'm like, okay, cool, I got the character, let's go. You will never see that from me, because I always find it hype when I get the brand new stuff. Right? I always find it hype when I get the brand new stuff. Right, y'all can go like chat. But okay, I always do this at the end of every year's, but I put every single like summon I've done within the year into one video, and then it's called like best of. Her burst animation is too good, bro. I call it like the best of 2020, whatever. So this year will be the best of 2023, and you guys, that will probably be like the greatest video you guys get from me, because it will be literally a compilation of every single summons I do and my reactions to those summons. And I record all my summons chats from live streams. I post them on my channel and stuff like that. Literally, like, let me pull up, bro. Let me pull up my channel again, bro. Let me pull up my channel. Look, I have a playlist of summons, chat. Look, all these are summons. These are all just summons. I don't know how much are in here, but yeah, these are all just summons. Right? So, for example, like, let's go to freaking Noah. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Let me, turn this off. Continue to see. Already. And then look. Oh my god, today might be the day. Chat, today might be the day. Chat, today might be the day. Today might be the day. Today might be the day. Volume warning, chat. Volume warning. Volume warning. Lower the volume. Volume warning. Be the day. Volume warning. Oh my god! It's one of the two! Yes! 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 Chat, like, that's my reaction to like almost every summon I do. Literally, that's my reaction to like every summon I do. Like, look when I passed the 160 wall, right? Where is that one? Where was that video? 60 wall! I'm not the 160! Look here. Pilgrim. Elysion. Missilist, Laplace, please Laplace, and let me be out of here. Laplace. Yes! Oh my god, I'm done! Yo! I'm at the 160 wall! I'm at the 160 wall! I'm at the 160 wall! So chat, like there, for example, what you guys just hear me doing is like, okay, so what you guys hear is me saying, I'm at the 160 wall, I'm at the 160 wall, I'm at the 160 wall, right, chat? But in that moment, chat, like in my room, I got up my chair and I was squaring up against my computer. Like I was about to punch my monitor like I was getting into a fight. Right? So like simple reactions, right? To like this, I just find it all hype, right? I always like find stuff that I like hype, right? Bad, good, doesn't really matter. I always just find it hype, to be honest. Right, but yeah, literally, I remember that moment. I got on my chair and I was squaring up. Like, I was like, I balled up my fist. I was about to swing on my computer because I finally passed the 160 wall. Right, and it was just hilarious. Right, so, and it's not like I was stuck at the 160 wall for so long, right? I was there for like maybe 3-4 days, right? Because I spent money. Like, I literally spent money to pass the 160 wall, so, right, and there's people who literally stay at the 160 wall for months. People are telling me they've been playing since day one and they're still at the 160 wall. Right, like that's ridiculous. So I could never. But me, I got up the 160 wall within like 3-4 days, if not a week, only because I spend though. So, yeah. Me been playing a week after release. I'm this account I have is a day one, chat. I'm a day one player on Nikke. Right? I just took a 2 months break because I hated playing Nikke on my phone. And I was tired of opening up on BlueStacks, right? But y'all, like, the moment the PC version came back, I made a video right away saying, yo, I'm back, right? A lot of you guys didn't know me back then because when I came back, I only had 75 subscribers, right? So a lot of you guys never knew who I was when I came back. But when I came back, right, it was the moment I found the PC client, downloaded it, made a video, right? I'm back on Nikke. I'm back. I'm here to stay and all that stuff. Right, and then we've grown, right? But like I was only at 75 subscribers when that happened, and that was like a month and a half ago. So yeah, it's crazy, right? But yeah, I told you all I needed was a PC port, and I would be here every single day, and without fail. I've never gotten bored of Nikke since my return, right? Even in endgame content, like I've never gotten bored because I have a goal, right? Every time I set myself a goal in a game, I can stay here no matter how long, right? Especially how overload gear works in this game. My goal is to get every character overload. So you can imagine how long I'm going to be on this game. Right? You can imagine. Especially since these characters have a new character every 2 weeks. You can imagine how long I'm going to be on this game. Right? But I basically hated playing Nikke on my phone because it wasn't landscape either. Like, I just thought this game, at least make it landscape. Right? It was like a portrait thing. Right? I hated it. And then on BlueStacks, you could play landscape too, but it was like it was just bad because it wasn't like it was an emulator of a phone, so it was just worse. Frames were horrible. It wasn't all that great. Honestly, it wasn't all that great. Like it wasn't good enough for me to make videos too, right? It was not good. I was at first my first videos like on the channel, my early videos are on the emulator, right? And you guys, if you see some of my summons for the emulator, you guys will see like. A lot of them are like, you know what I mean? Just wait, none. Unknown rewards. Okay, that's a good buff. Let's buff up. And boom. I think that was the first video I saw on your channel, Lo. What video? Yeah, chat, let me ask you guys this. When did you guys start watching me? Like, what video made you guys subscribe to me? right? I know a lot of people subscribe to me because of my reactions, or I mean, I do everything, so it's kind of hard to say, right? It's not like, right? Well, I'm curious now, chat. If you guys don't mind, what video made you guys want to subscribe to me, or what video did you subscribe to, or why? Like, you know what I mean? On what video did you decide to subscribe to me? Where's the boss? So I was about to say. These burst skill increases Laplace burst time? No, God no. If Laplace ever had a 10-second burst cooldown, she would literally just be the best boss killer again. Right? She'd just be too good. Because her thing is way too broken out. Even at 5 seconds, it's way too good. So imagine if it was 10 seconds. I was searching up for people who live stream Nikke and I found you. Okay, nice. I think I found you with your take on Makima. Okay. So that was pretty like when I came back. That was pretty early on when I came back. Also, really thankful for the Discord. You single-handedly brought together an amazing community. You're amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat, though. The Discord server, if you guys want to join the Discord server, the link is in the description. I'm telling you, chat, the Discord server is so live. It's actually insane. Like, I don't even be, like, talking in the Discord server as much as I want to, right? Because, obviously, I'm very busy. But they, like, chat, I'm telling you, they talk, like, all day. From, like, literally 12 in the morning to, like, 11:59 in the afternoon. Like, different people. Because, obviously, the different time zones and stuff like that, they always join VC. And they're talking about different games that you guys might be interested in as well, right? I know some of them, they play, I think, Arknights. I think some of them play Azura Lane or something like that. So, like, you know, the Discord server is actually very, very, like, very, very popping. And it's only, like, 200 and something members. It's crazy. Right? Yeah, like, River here, a mad lad. The girl's literally in a VC for freaking 10 hours. She was in a VC talking with people for 10 hours, chat. I'm telling you. The Discord server is so live, you guys don't even know. If you want to join, links in the description. I found your channel from the 160 wall summons you shown earlier. Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure it was on some news video you did about Nikke. That was around the time the whole NIHILISTER drama was unfolding. Hello? That was a pretty... Yeah, actually, yeah, no. That makes sense. I want to say, like, most people would have found me, like, if it was recent, it would be on any of the Pilgrim videos. Right? Because my most viewed video was, like, a video I did, like, a couple weeks ago, I think. On, like, a week or two ago now. On Pilgrims. Or, I guess it would be a month now, right? On Pilgrims Leaked or something like that. I still don't have enough, unfortunate. $14. That would give me 30. Would be something off, anyways. So nah. Should I get Laplace to 141 for the body thing? 141 for the body thing? What body thing? Like a dupe? I came around Power and Makima videos because that's when I got serious. Yeah, so anything like around Chainsaw Man collab was like early on in the channel, right? Or not early on in the channel, like early on since my return. But that was like when I still had like only like 75 to like 100 subscribers, right? So if you've been here since like 100 subscribers, if you're still watching me and you were here from like the first couple of videos I did, then I'd be very impressed because I took months off. And if you're still watching me now since the very beginning, that's crazy. At level 141, you can get a body thing and you could pick a dupe from it. Oh, the body selector. Oh, yeah. I would say Frost World, if you're not past the 160 wall, save it. Save it if you're not past the 160 wall. Don't use that until you're at the 160 wall and until you have 4 characters 3-star. Because then it will be easy for you to figure out who to use that on. Like, so basically, get it, save it until you get 4 characters 3-star, and then whenever you get a character, after you have the 4 3-star, and you get the 5th character 2 stars, you use it and get the body there to get them 3 stars. You need to do it like that. Hopefully that was understandable. Right? So yeah, now I'm pretty sure that was pretty straightforward. My phone threw up, but the first video I saw from your channel was the coming back video. Yeah, I mean, that video did pretty good views too from when I came back. 75 subscribers. I think that video got like 200 views. It's crazy. Right? So yeah. Okay, well, chat, we've been live for longer than usual because we were doing the story, but your boy is going to call it out today. Thank you guys for showing up. You guys already know how this be lit. I'm gonna hit y'all with an ad before I go, cause your boy gotta pay. You gotta pay rent. I don't pay rent, but support your boy anyways. Thank you guys for showing up. Always have a great time when I'm live. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. If I'm home before 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I'll definitely be live. But if I'm not, then I will not be live tomorrow. Thank y'all for showing up. Always have a blast. Y'all got an ad there. Check W. You guys can enjoy these luscious thighs here. And yeah, it's your boy Zxous, and I'll see you guys in the next one. W stream. Love all you guys. I'm out. Peace. Subscribe and like if you're new, because your boy's coming with nothing.